week, here's the scoop. Your boy Drone keep getting the loot. Underdog, who will prevail? Stay tuned, Drone about to tell.
What it do, baby? What it do? Y'all know what time it is. It's time for Draws, Big Dog Picks. I got the fellas. We picked up 5 to 6 top games for the week, and we go at it. We talk about it. We give our picks, and we let it go. I got Mr. Genius himself, who want to be a genius, Mr. Vance Bradford. He really on here just trying to get his fantasy football picks. That's all he's trying to do. and then I got Phil knows it all, Mr. Phil Townsend at the bottom. We missing one, the touring comedian. He's in a basketball tournament, Mr. Mark Howard. But let's go. First game of the night is Bengals Browns. They play tonight. Both teams lost on Sunday.
What about
Bengals Ravens?
Bengals Ravens. Bengals Ravens. My fault. Bengals Ravens. I got it right here and misread it. Bengals Ravens. Hey, but both teams lost on Sunday. But I think it's more of a must-win for the Bengals than it is for the Ravens. For some reason, Lamar Jackson, when it comes to the fourth quarter, he just can't push it over the hump, and he has to change that. T. Higgins is not playing tonight. It's just Chase and Boyd. But I pick the Ravens. I still got the Ravens. I think they got a dominating defense. Brown at that tackle spot for Cincinnati is getting ran over every week. And so Jadeveon Clowney trying to show up again. I like the Ravens in this game. What you say, Phil?
Well, I will tell you right now, Joe Burrow is back, people. And with the desperation that the Bengals will have to play with, I must tell you right now, it will be the Ravens winning tonight because Lamar Jackson, despite all of his fumbling and turning over the ball in the fourth quarter, he's not losing. He owns the Bengals.
What you got, Vance?
Well, I'm with you on the Ravens tip, man, but I just do want to say this about Lamar Jackson. You remember back in the day when Magic and them was Showtime? When Magic and them was the only team that could turn it on and turn it off and turn it on when they wanted it to. So Action Jackson is just playing so he going to be healthy for the playoffs. He's just trying to make it to the playoffs.
No. He don't have in the division he in the AFC. He ain't got time to be playing. Cause if he play too much, he gonna get played right out the playoffs.
Who gonna beat him other than maybe Kansas City?
They gotta make it to the playoffs. He can't play. He gotta knock this out. That AFC North is a booger in its own self that he gotta try to get out of.
Once again. Okay, man. Okay. Maybe I don't know who's in the North then. Who's in the North then?
Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Cleveland. Those are teams that he has to get past.
Cleveland don't have no quarterback no more.
But they still got
you see how they
still got the defense.
All right.
They still got the defense in Cleveland.
Okay.
And Pittsburgh is all about defense.
Okay.
Next game, Browns, Steelers. Once again, it's that AFC North. Deshaun Watson is out for the rest of the season, so they have enough time to adjust it. He's been hurt quite a bit this season already, so the adjustment is not that real big. But they've been leaning on their defense at the Browns the whole week. But Pittsburgh is all about defense for some reason. They've been outgained every game, but they still winning and pulling it out. It's that Mike Tomlin magic. They used to say Sooner magic. Oh, it's Tomlin magic because he doing his thing down there in Pittsburgh. But I picked the Browns when I did my big dog picks, but then that was before I heard Deshaun Watson was going to be out. But I'm still going to stick with the Browns. I'm stick with the Browns. I ain't going to change my picks. I ain't going to flop. I think the rookie can do enough to win this game. I'm going Browns over Steelers. What you got, Van?
Woo, man. Man. Woo, let me throw my coin up. It's like that, man. It's a flip up for me. I like to see Pittsburgh go though. I like to see Pittsburgh win.
So is that who you going with?
Yeah, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
Okay. Who you got? What you say, Phil?
This is nothing but a battle of defense and ugly offense. It is atrocious offense.
Battle of the run,
Uh,
and battle of the defense.
But you know, Mike Tomlin, he just has that way of mucking up the game, and the defense keeps it around long enough to where Pickett can finally score one touchdown and they'll win. But this is going to be a tough one because the Browns defense can surely stop Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh defense can surely stop the Browns. So watch this be a high scoring game. But it should be the lowest of lows given both quarterbacks that are on the team. But I'm taking the Steelers.
Okay. This is going to be a battle of the trenches. Whoever wins the trenches is going to win this game. So it's going to be them 5 people up front that's going to determine this game. Next game, Chiefs and Eagles. This is the battle of the repeat of the Super Bowl from last year. Andy Reid, after a bye, he normally does not lose. And so the Eagles has not been playing at 100%. None this year. Neither has Kansas City. They've been shaky on offense, dropping passes left and right. But they had plenty of time to try to get this right. I like the Chiefs. I like the Chiefs this week over the Eagles. I just think that because, like I said, Andy Reid don't lose after the bye. And so they're going to have to deal with Mahomes. And I still don't think Jalen Hurts is 100%. So I like the Chiefs in this one. What you got, Phil?
Well, Jalen Hurts, no, he's not 100%, but he's surely good enough to where they will beat Kansas City because how Patrick Mahomes is playing this year, trying to do too much, in my opinion, because he realizes he doesn't have any receivers except for Travis Kelce. Everybody's dropping balls left and right. If there's one thing the Eagles have proven, that they can win any kind of game. And if it's a muck it up game, they're going to win it. So I'm sticking with the Eagles to take the Chiefs.
Who you got, Vance?
I'm with you, Phil, man. It's the Eagles, man. As much as I want Mahomes to show out, fantasy reasons, yeah, everything you said, from dropping balls to and this thing with Kelce and his little swirlery, whatever he doing with the look at Jeremiah.
Hey, we don't need the Swifties coming at us like crazy. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. We don't need the Swifties coming at us.
That. But anyway, man, I gotta go. I gotta go with the Eagles, man. I gotta go. Because I'm rooting for Jalen, and AJ Brown is my guy as one of my wide receivers. So, Eagles, baby.
I think the Chiefs is gonna give Pacheco and Rice more involved this week than what they normally have. They
Kansas
haven't. Yeah, Kansas City. They haven't really leaned on Pacheco a lot this year, and Rice has been coming along. I think they're gonna get Pacheco and Rice involved a lot more.
I hope so, man. I like that. I like that little Rice, man. I like him, man. And Pacheco, he's hard. They just go away from him. Go ahead.
All right. Next game is the Jets versus the Bills. Oh Lord, this game has so many ramifications from it. You got the Bills that fired their offensive coordinator because they sure weren't going to fire the coach. You got the coach that for some strange reason substituted when he didn't need to substitute because he already knew they was going to take a knee to kick a field goal. So he's trying to match wit with Sean Payton. You got Josh Allen that's throwing the ball every which way but loose. They finally get a run game, and he still throws the ball trying to be the hero. You got Stephon Diggs. He's unhappy, and his brother in the background tweeting, "Hey, him up," and they can win. But I don't trust Hackett to do that because Hackett is too pass happy. So I'm going with the Bills on this one. What you got, Vance?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I got, Jeremiah. I got them Jets. I'm going with them Jets, man, because of the defense. I got the defense in my fantasy, bro. The Jets. So I'm going to go with the Jets, brother. I think Buffalo just I think Josh is more partial to Kincaid, and he tired of that little dude, that little honeybee all in his ear, and then Davis just don't care. He just said, "Man, I'm just getting my check. Throw me the ball when you can."
Yeah, he
And
ain't been the same.
what happened to Von Miller and the defense? What happened? Where's Von? Did
Leslie
he get
Fra-
some chicken?
Leslie Frazier went to become a analyst on NFL Network. Who you got, Phil?
Well, I will tell you right now, if anything's going to happen to Josh Allen, will get his stuff together. The only problem is he won't have anybody happy to throw it to, because he will not be looking toward Trayvon Diggs. I mean,
Stephon.
Diggs, because of what Trayvon said. I will tell you right now, there is so much upheaval
Yeah.
in Buffalo. Buffalo's defense is old and missing. I will tell you right now, I believe that the Jets have a good enough defense to stop that with Sauce Gardner. And I will tell you right now, I believe Zach Wilson can get them a few points if he hands the ball off to Brees Hall.
It's the Hackett effect, man. It's the Hackett effect. He still think he got Aaron Rodgers back there because all he want to do is throw the ball. All right, next game is this is a good one too. Raiders versus Dolphins. Raiders have been in La La Land like a kid in a candy store, like Santa Claus on Christmas. Like little elves getting hot chocolate and chocolate chip cookies. They've been going crazy, partying in the locker room like it's Prince, like it's 1999. They smoking cigars like they just won the World Series or something down there. This shows just how much Josh McDaniel was making this team miserable. But they're going to get the Dolphins. Dolphins been on a bye. They getting things right. I think this is the week that Antonio Pierce and the Raiders take a loss. I just think they just don't have enough firepower because they're dealing with a rookie quarterback, and with the Raiders have a rookie quarterback. I just don't think they have enough firepower for the Dolphins. But I like how the Raiders they made a concerted effort to get Josh Jacobs the ball and also Devontae Adams. But I'm still going with that track team over there in the Dolphins. Who you got, Phil?
I will tell you right now, we are looking at one team leading the NFL in scoring at 31 points a game, and one team that's second to last with 17 points a game. Got a rookie quarterback, but they got a really nice defense over there with the Raiders. And the one thing the Raiders can do is get really physical, and that's been Miami's Achilles heel. But the one thing that Miami does is they beat up on teams that don't have winning records. That's what they do. So I will tell you right now, I'm going with Antonio Pierce and the Raiders to win this game.
Okay. Oh, you got
Thank
Van.
you for that. Thank you for that, man. And just y'all, please keep this tape, Phil. Okay. The Raiders may be lucky that Miami don't put 100 on them. Put 100 piece on them, baby.
I
Yeah,
just told
thank
you
you,
that's
Mom.
what they do.
Like,
They
but
pick on weak teams that aren't winners.
the thing is, the Raiders are playing inspired football, and when you got that one coach, it makes you go to another level, and you playing inspired
Antonio
football.
Pierce will have those boys playing physical, and that's what the Miami Dolphins can't deal with.
But like I said, they playing down there in Miami, down there in that humidity and heat, so it's gonna be
And
a whole different
by
ball
the
game.
time Sunday
Oh,
comes, it's gonna be a wrap.
So they talking about rain down in Miami, down in Florida this weekend. So
even better.
We'll see what happens.
Nah, it's gonna be raining. They're gonna be making it rain. All them Raiders gonna be up in the what? Get it. Luke gonna have my and they gonna get 100 piece gonna be put on them Sunday, baby.
We'll see.
All right, last game we want to talk about is Cardinals versus Texans. I picked this game because for one, you got C.J. Stroud, who's the hot quarterback right now. He did comebacks, 2 fourth-quarter comebacks 2 weeks in a row. The rookie is playing the lights out. I think C.J. Stroud is the real deal. You got the rookie coach who has been coaching his behind off. And then you got the Cardinals. Cardinals were already playing good. There ain't been no pushovers none this year. And then they get Kyler Murray back to go scat back, go do running real fast, like his legs not even moving, and he's outrunning everybody. And so I think the Arizona Cardinals is going to win this game. You got Kyler back in Texas, his home state this week. So people's going to be looking for him to show out, and he don't lose too often when he come to Texas. So I like Kyler Murray in this game. Who you got, Vance?
Jeremiah. Woo, man, that was a good one there, man. Man, it's hard. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna go with CJ and the boys. Tank. Stank. Now, hope is Nico coming back? Do we got any word of Nico gonna play?
No, they linebacker is suspended for 3 games. Texas linebacker is suspended for 3 games.
No, I'm talking about Nico Collins, the wide receiver for the Texans.
I haven't heard.
And then Noah Brown.
But it's not gonna make a difference
against Arizona.
It's not gonna make a difference.
Okay, you got me thinking, then, brother. I might have to go back into my think tank.
The Texans are hype. They ain't never experienced success. They don't know what success is. They must have crack under the pressure this week. Watch.
Jeremiah, have you seen how they running that offense?
They must have crack
under the pressure. You see how they scheming for that youngster? You see how they scheming that offense for that youngster?
Hey, man, they would have lost last Sunday if Joe Burrows wouldn't have made some bad throws. It wasn't because of their scheme. Joe Burrows made 3 bad throws last week. And then Tyler Boyd missed the ball right there in the end zone in his hands. They would have lost last week.
Scoring. They can't help with the defense, what they doing. The Texans was scoring. They can't help with the defense. CJ and them can't play defense. Okay.
Who you got, Phil?
You know who
I can tell you right now, I'm the one that picked C.J. Stroud as the #1 draft pick this year. And I'm just glad to see that I said everybody was still hating on him because here comes another Ohio State quarterback. And what I want to see is if next year are they going to treat CJ the way that they treat the Prince down there in Florida, in Jacksonville, and the way they did Joe Burrow now, when they played well their first year, are they going to say he's bona fide and legit? No, they're not, because I've already heard them saying that he's not the real deal all the way, even though some people say he should be in the MVP race. I agree with that part. But anyway, I will tell you
not yet, now, Phil. They got to do it. They got to show me.
You didn't listen to Jeremiah when Jeremiah said the Cardinals have been respectful all year long.
Okay.
Even though they had only won 1 game before Mighty Mouse showed up. And what? He back. And he back to prove a point. He back to tell everybody, you want to get a guy that's 2 inches at most, maybe just 1 inch plus taller than me and 15 pounds more than me? That's what you want to bring in? Somebody that's not proven like me? If I'm not injured, we win. That's what Tyler is saying. So I what Tyler is saying. So I'm telling you right now, you should have picked the Cardinals.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Those are our top 6 picks for this week. Hey, you can listen to the rest of Drone's Big Dog picks on 10 TV, the African American network, where you have a local feel and a global reach. You can listen to it on a $2 YouTube page, also on our Facebook page, also on our Twitter page and Instagram page. So it's everywhere you can listen to Drone's Big Dog picks. Last week, I went 11-3. I told you I do not have losing records. This is for entertainment purposes only. So if you want to bet, you do it at your own risk. Hey, stay tuned. Just a doggone minute. It's going to be talking about Jim Harbaugh. You bark at us, we bark back. Woo. Have a good week. Peace.
So these sandwiches really $5?
$5, yes.
Can I get them for 4? I don't want these.
Doggone minute. Y'all know what it is. This is what we're talking about today. Jim Harbaugh in Michigan. Once again, the Big Ten in Michigan, they done did something that didn't make any kind of sense to me. No shape, form, or fashion. At the beginning of the year, they suspended Harbaugh for 3 games. He got it. He still got paid. He was able to be on the field and coach all week. Just couldn't play game time. Now Michigan come and they do the same thing. He still get paid. He can coach all week. Just can't be on the field during game time. What the crap is that? There ain't no punishment. Y'all might as well just slap them on the wrist like someone doing a little baby, because that's all y'all did, and give them a pacifier. Because y'all ain't giving no punishment. He can still coach during the week and still get paid, even though y'all ain't doing the investigation the second time. I'll be doggone. People, y'all need to go to a black family and learn what punishment really is. Because the punishment y'all handing out, I love those. Just a doggone minute. Hey.
Jeremiah, see,
What's up?
but look, you know what this reminds me of? Because their investigation yielded no wrongdoing by Harbaugh in the sense they didn't. It was even said Harbaugh did not know what was going on.
Harbaugh did not know lie.
I'm just telling you.
Hey, I put it this way. The man today, he said, I'm going to accept the 3-game suspension.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fight it. That tells me that they had some evidence that he didn't know they had.
No.
Otherwise, he would have fought it.
No,
but
because they would have had that evidence. They would have publicized it.
Not necessarily. Now they came to a backdoor secret, because you got to understand.
No.
The Big Ten, they can't afford no stain like this when you got the SEC getting their new player teams next year.
No.
And the Big Ten getting theirs. They can't afford no stain like this.
No, because they're the ones who brought it up to do this after nothing was found on Harbaugh, knowing the Big Ten said themselves, we don't have anything, but we don't like what went down.
They'll tell.
See, now, I'm going to tell you what this reminds me of. This reminds me of Barry Bonds when they put him on trial for taking the stuff and all, right? He beat all the counts except for one. And even when he appealed it, which he should have won on appeal, he did not win on appeal. Barry Bonds still has a felony against him. And you know what happened? The reason he got a felony on him is because the jury said this. Well, we don't have any proof that he did it, but we believe he did it.
Well, my thing with Harbaugh, that's why I said,
I'm like, what?
What y'all punishing him for? If you're gonna punish the man, but don't sit here and say he can't coach. He can coach all during the week. Then on game day, he can't coach. Well, he done set the game plan and did everything all during the week. But my thing is, let it play out. Don't suspend the man, and you don't let everything play out. Let it all play out. Then when you bring the evidence, if you got the evidence,
hey y'all, guess who showed up?
They would have shown it.
Guess who showed up, y'all?
Okay, Mark, we're getting ready to go on.
Hey, look around, look at him.
Did you say you get ready to go on off?
hey, y'all, hey, that was a great one. Well, you know, we still out there out in the live universe. So we got another just a doggone minute by just Jeremiah. So y'all got time to
I did not know we were still live.
Yeah, good. That was very good. That was very good talk.
I didn't know we was live
Right
either.
Hey, run the T. Fix.
Just a doggone minute. Here we go again. Jimbo Fisher. Jimbo Fisher should have been fired a long time ago. But what I'm tripping about, this man buyout clause. They still got to pay this man the rest of his money. Over $76 million because they gave him an extension. Y'all big dodo heads, he showed y'all that he wasn't going to do anything at Texas A&M. He get the recruits and don't finish. And so now y'all are paying him $76 million to get up out of town. $19 million within the first 60 days, and then $7 million each year after that. And that's on top. If he get another coaching job, y'all still gotta pay him money. I know they got long money in Texas, Texas A&M. I know they got that big money. But good Lord, if y'all throwing money around like that, you can throw something this way, because I sure can use it. And I'll be doggone if, once again, a coach just took somebody to the woodshed.
Hey, Jeremiah, you should have added, and I can't be no worse than Jimbo.
You know what this is, though? You know what this is with Texas A&M? This is the R.C. Slocum curse. This man won forever with them. But just because he did not win the big one like they wanted, they got rid of him. Big double-digit wins each year was just not good enough for him. They went through a lull. Then here comes Sumlin. They get back on the map and winning. He starts losing some. They can't wait to get rid of him. What do? Go to Florida State, get Jimbo Fisher. He's going to cure it all. It ain't enough for them to throw all kind of money at him to begin with. He hadn't won anything, and they extended him. This is what they get. This is the R.C. Slocum curse. This is exactly what A&M deserves.
I mean, part of it is Jimbo's too caught up with bashing Saban instead of winning some games.
Hey,
both of them, sorry.
But I will tell you this: it's going to be interesting to see who A&M gets to coach them, because there are some talented black people out there.
Well, we know one coach they won't be getting.
But I will tell you this,
and he in Colorado right now.
Yeah, this reminds me of Notre Dame with Ty Willingham. With Ty Willingham, he goes there in a rec program and starts doing them. Notre Dame had never, ever fired a coach before his 5 years were up.
They never hired a black coach neither.
But there you go, right there.
So all the rules are out the window.
Ty Willingham got that. He got that third year. But then what do? They bring in boy from the Patriots, Charlie Wise. Throw all kind of money at him. Charlie Wise's record was worse than Ty Willingham. And they're saying
the 1 year he won was with Ty Willingham's recruits once they finally matured.
Yeah.
And they gave him an extension.
We saw the same thing in Texas when they didn't want Young there. What did they do? They brought in from down the road in Texas, brought him in, and they said, yeah, now this is a culture. Because he came in there cursing all the players out and talking all nasty instead of treating them like human beings. And they were like, yeah, this is what Texas needs. And then what do? End up getting rid of him, but he did get some bank from him, though. So
that's the game now with the coaches.
Hey, look, you told him you hired Charlie Strong, not Charlie Weak.
Yeah.
You're gonna get. Hey, look, they go to Notre Dame and say, hey, we ain't never fired a coach before it's 5 years. We ain't never hired no Negro before either. So
exactly. Yeah. So
hey, run the teams down. Let me give you my picks real quick. I want to say the team.
Okay, well, yeah, you got the game tonight, which is Cincinnati and Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Brown Steelers.
Browns, because I hate the Steelers, but the Steelers are gonna win.
Chiefs versus Eagles.
Oh, you know what? The way the Chiefs are playing the Eagles, and the way the Eagles are so lucky now, I'm going with Chiefs because it's at Kansas City, right?
Yep.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Jets versus Bills.
I wouldn't dare pick the Jets.
Oh, Mark, you just lost.
That's right.
I wouldn't dare pick the Jets.
Raiders versus Dolphins.
Man, please. Man.
and then you got you got the Cardinals versus Texans.
They both gonna lose that game.
Not according to Jeremiah and Phil.
Hey, don't forget.
Where's it at?
It's in
Texas. Houston or Arizona?
It's in Texas.
I'm gonna go with Houston.
Who you go with?
I'm going with Houston. Kyler Murray is going back home in Texas.
He not in Texas.
People are going to be coming out
in Dallas. That's Dallas now.
From Allen, Texas, they're going to be filling this.
No. Houston is not Dallas.
He gonna be in the inner loop.
When
he ain't gonna be in Dallas. He gonna be in the inner loop of Houston. Yeah, I'll go with them. I think it's gonna be some interesting stuff. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll pick Kansas because they should win, and I'm not gonna lie. I need them to win.
Yeah, we
Me and
do.
Jeremiah, we need them to beat Philadelphia. So,
I know, Vance, you were saying, you mean you didn't put no Dallas? You with Dallas? No, because Dallas not a big game this week. They playing the Carolina Panthers. That's not a big game.
That could be a big game. Remember, they lost to the Cardinals.
It's a toss-up, man.
No. When I say big,
Houston or Arizona.
No. When I say, well, it's not Dallas and Carolina. That's not a projection of.
Yeah,
it don't have no playoff stipulations on it. It's like we win the Giants on there last week. We already knew they was gonna blow the Giants out.
They could be playing Central High School there in Tulsa, man. Dallas needs that attention, brother. They needs it.
Dallas gonna win by 2 touchdowns.
Two or three touchdowns. So look here. You see over my shoulder, home of the Bulldogs is where I'm at. Freshman tournament. My team is going to get popped.
Boy, what a coach!
Are those Vegas mountains behind you? You already placed the bet?
No, that's Mount Wilson back there. And look, up there the hill, they got the radio signals and stuff like that. That's where the radio tower and all that stuff is for Southern California. But no, my guys don't have experience, man. And we played, and I had a first, but I didn't tell you I had a first as a coach. I went the whole first quarter and didn't score a point. Goose egg in the first quarter. Goose egg in the first quarter.
They did
And
an AD.
man,
Well, you
hey,
might be
look,
glad you a
Hey,
volunteer.
look, at least AD scored the first basket.
hey, Vance, I ain't no volunteer. I'm getting paid.
Oh,
But
no.
the thing is, I ain't doing that for free. I ain't getting 0 points for free. So look, but the funny thing, and we ended up scoring. I forget we was down by like 20 something at halftime, and I just went into him. I'm like, dude, ain't nothing I can draw up, man. You dudes are scared. You guys got to. Don't get me wrong. My kids haven't played. They haven't played. They have not played organized basketball. All but 3 of them never played. And the guys that play organized ball, I got to see where they played at because it wasn't worth for them. They just don't know it. They freeze up. And I finally just got on them and said, man, y'all acting like a bunch of you know what's out there, and y'all got to get that fear out of you and go for it. And don't get me wrong, we still lost by 20, but don't get me wrong. The second half, we played much better. We outscored them in the third quarter.
Well, they should have
That's
stopped the
the funny
game
thing
then.
We should have stopped the game there. But I'm saying to you, we're capable of beating them and stopping them and actually putting the ball. You know how we scored? Hey, Jeremiah, you know how we scored? Jeremiah, let me tell you, you know how we scored our first point?
They scored it for you?
No. Simpler than that. We ran the offense.
Hold on, Mark.
Offense.
So Mark,
And
are you
guess what?
saying
The guy
that they
was
don't?
wide open for a shot.
Are you saying they don't respect the coach? That they don't?
Come on, saying it's
No. They respect me. They're good kids. Anytime I show you a thread, it's like anytime I put them like, yes, coach. They hit me back. But other than that,
they don't know where they at.
They can't play a lick of basketball.
Now I can tell you right now, what Mark doesn't know is they say yes, coach. They all had a players meeting, and they say, okay, whenever we want to say dumbass, yes, coach. Yes, coach.
Hey, look. They're probably right because I am the dumbass that took this job.
All right, fellas, I gotta get them out of here.
All right, y'all, we out.
All right,
man.
Hey.
Everybody be safe.
Yes, sir. You
All
too.
right.
Tell me what's the vibe.
I can tell your love is so unreal to me. When I look into your eyes and see, yeah, the realization that you're down with me. From one to one, it's you and me, yeah. Baby girl, you got it. Show all about it. So won't you come and be with me, yeah. Just can't deny it. Ain't mad about it. Ooh, girl, you set me free. One chance, love. Talking real love. One chance, love for me. Certified love. Confirmed from above. Anyone can plan to see. I'm so glad that I can say I got ya. I know you feel the same way too. Certified is just the way it is. From one to one, this love's so true. Yeah, baby girl, you got it. Show all about it. So won't you come and be with me? Yeah, just can't deny it. Ain't mad about it. Ooh, girl, you set me free. One chance, love. Talking real love. One chance, love for me. One chance, love. Certified love. Confirmed from above. Confirmed from above. Anyone can plan to see.
All right, it finished. That's you realize you still have it live?
Who's your quarterback?